Seriously though. Yeah, I'm losing way too much time on this. That's a reset.
Something's wrong with me. It feels like some part of me is missing. This should be useful. Oh, my aching back. Nah. Join a guild? Might be valuable if they'll have me. Copper.
There's a way to get a slight boost from him, which might save you a couple of seconds, because he slows you down while he's trying to talk to you. It's not anything big, it's just a fun thing to do.
Aha! This must be the fighters.
But it's incredibly precise and it doesn't save any time, basically. As far as I know,
Where do you
anyways.
think you're going?
It's missing.
The item I pick up there is a item that gives you improved mana regeneration, which is really useful early in the game. Later in the game, not so much.
I don't like the looks of this. Hey! What's this? Volcano world? Seems like I've heard that before.
Alright, gain a bit of time right there. It's good. Every second I can save in the beginning is pretty good. Like, it doesn't matter that much, but it feels good going into the later game with green splits. Come on. That pickup is kind of hard, but I need those ancient stones later. Wait, no, that was my old route. I don't really need to pick up those pick up the ancient stone anymore. A couple of them are still useful, but in general I don't need to pick up as many as I used to. Seeing as the last boss fight is the only place where I actually use them, and the last boss fight used to take forever until I started using this sword that I accidentally found, that I didn't know about before, because it's in this really weird, obtuse location that's hard to find. Or rather, hard to find the first time. It's not hard to get there at all. You just have to walk through some acid in the third world.
Well, at least something's going according to...
So that's a note to myself next time, next run, is don't pick up that ancient stone. Picked up a pork chop, right? I think so. Yeah, I did. So we're all set. All we need to do now is go back to town, sell shit, join guilds, get my familiar, buy spells. Honestly, I could start neglecting the resurrect familiar spell, because later in the game is the only part where he can feasibly die. And by then I have enough damage to kill everything myself. But it's like he gives me a bunch of extra damage, and like resurrecting him is faster, even though I have to sell my shit in order to.
Nice to be back behind these walls again.
Yeah, basically I need to sell a bunch of shit in order to afford the spell.
You're right, Sinead. This is a nice store.
But that doesn't take that much time, honestly.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to.
This is a perfect amount of money for 20 gold.
Surprised? Isn't this guild open to anyone who passes the tests? Why should my age make any difference? Well, thanks, but take my word, I'm used to that sort of thing.
That yes, I stole everything. Sometimes that glitch doesn't work, then you'll just have to try again. You don't need to load the save again, but it helps when you've already collected all this shit.
Come in. You wish to sell, and we will buy.
Well,
The Order of the Finch gives you greetings, traveler. Thank you.
That was a really precise money count for that. And I'm ahead. That's good. I was just double checking to make sure I actually got the iron golem sometime, or like for some reason he's not chosen to speak yet. And he's not always visible on your screen. Sometimes it goes off in some weird direction to do shit for no real reason.
what is this, cosmic energy?
Winter now.
Time for me to dole out some justice.
Oh, yes, small hurts. Here, monster story for journal.
So, one of Lig's abilities, besides just doing a shit ton of damage, is apparently identifying monsters, which is completely unnecessary in a speedrun, but, you know. At least he's not as worthless as the other familiars are. They're basically just there to be characters that follow you around, so that Copper has somebody to talk to. You might wonder why I'm jumping around a bunch, and it's not only just because I'm a really restless person, but it's because later in the game you get a speed boost every time you jump. So it's kind of ingrained in my muscle memory or whatever to just jump around all the time. Okay, that one was better. That's how it's supposed to go. You have to wait a couple of seconds after you fired each shot, because otherwise you'll just use up the charge without it doing anything. Right now the music stopped for some reason. If I open up the menu and close it again, it will start again, but I'm not gonna do that because it wastes precious seconds. That was a really good placement for those guys. I could just run through them straight.
Much now.
Something weird here.
Women inside.
Okay,
Greetings.
yes, there we go.
Greetings.
Yes, and he started to attack her, that's good.
Greetings.
This will go much faster now.
Greetings.
My, what a bizarre experience. I'll be telling my grandchildren about this.
Women strange.
After him.
So that was actually a pretty good time for the
That's the shard. I can tell.
for the boss fight. So wasted a couple of extra seconds to pick up a bunch of money.
Wow.
It's not necessary, but it helps.
If you'll take my... Are you...
Alright, hoping for a better maze now. Which is the only thing it has to do with is honestly my ability to recognize the route and executing it, but like sometimes I get better times and sometimes I don't, because I'm not that good at the maze yet. It's only my own fault. Let's see. That's not the way. This is the way. Yep. Okay, I'm getting better at it. That's good. That's the wrong way. Shit, I can't remember the real way. I think I'm still going the wrong way. Yeah. I went backwards for no reason. But this maze is really confusing. It looks exactly the same everywhere. There we go. This part is easier. As long as I get that stupid jump. I hate it. Gonna do a safety save here. Just because. It's an easy jump, but it's like, if you fuck it up, you fuck up royally. That's the way. Okay, I'm done. Oof. That's a bad time. Whatever. That's the only time you need to go through the maze, so unfortunately you go through it with 0 speed boosts, which sucks, but you know. So now I need to go into the volcano world and oh, it's not that bad falling into the water. You just need to continuously jump in order to go through there as quickly as possible. This part can be kind of tricky because there's a lot of lava running, basically, where you have to jump through lava and healing yourself. And way back, before I had the route figured out completely, or really not at all, I used to do the volcano world first, but doing it first means you don't have enough mana to like spam your healing spells. This part sucks for a speedrun because you pretty much have to wait for the elevator. That was an okay lava run, I'd say. Okay, and I'm running out of mana. It's just not so terrible because the next lava run is there's a while to the next long lava run, so I'll be fine probably.
Maybe I should have been more respectful.
Oh, tease dragon, not smart.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on. I hate when the earthquakes happen because it gets so much harder nailing those shots. Everything gets harder when the earthquakes appear. But they're pretty much always at the same time, so they're easy to deal with. Or they're easier to deal with than if they were random. This part can be tricky, since it's a kind of a long lava run. Or, not that long, but fairly long.
Here, monster story. He no warrior.
Annihilated.
It's always a good thing trying to kill as many many enemies as possible while still retaining full running speed. Unfortunately, this weapon that shoots ice at these guys, it slows you down by like a frame or so. It's really not much, but it adds up. Which is why I'd rather use it while standing on the platforms where I need to stay still either ways. Okay, this is a part where I actually need to be fast about things. And this is the first part where the game can actually like, or rather where you can actually fuck over yourself pretty bad. So I'm gonna make a save here. That was a good jump. Almost died, but not really. Which is like the perfect jump, seeing as you've saved the most amount of time. And the more time you save in this part, the bigger the chance is you're gonna get on this platform before it starts moving down. Or, well, you can't get there before it moves down, but you can get there in time to actually enter the platform.
You have overstayed your welcome.
This is not a social call. I'm fairly certain that you must have the little sparkly thing I came here for. As you yourself...
Don't kill her yet. Don't kill it. Okay. Hopefully she won't respawn, but I think she will. The thing with that boss fight is you need to... yeah, she respawned. Okay, gotta watch out. She explodes as soon as she dies. Just gonna pick up a bit of gold. Wait for it to spawn. That was an okay split. I'm ahead again. Yeah, basically how that boss fight works is those 3 pillars that I knocked down keeps the lava from flowing back into the lava pool. And she can regenerate herself in lava, but as soon as you remove that, she will permanently die when you kill her instead of respawning. Sort of bad. It's hard to remember where the switches are sometimes, and they're so small that they're kind of hard to press sometimes.
Just a minute. Why do we have to attack? They haven't hurt us.
And right now I'm gonna get a speed boost as soon as I jump, and it's really useful because it makes you go faster. It's hard to get in the timing perfectly. This gem is really useful. You sell it for 2,000 coins. I'm not gonna split yet. So basically what you need to do here is you go and sell the lightning crystal or storm crystal or whatever it's called. Then you go and collect the quest for unlocking the like leveling up with the warriors guild, and when you've leveled up, basically what you need to do then, or rather what happens is you unlock a new shop that lets you sell or lets you buy the gauntlets of speed, and after that we're gonna go extremely quickly, and it's by far my favorite part of the run. Thankfully I didn't get poisoned there. It doesn't matter that much, but it's always nice to save up on a bunch of mana. This part can be kind of hard because the enemies here do a bunch of damage to you, but you don't need to kill a single enemy. So you can just run past them and heal yourself.
Smells like acid. Yikes! Those must be eggs in there.
Acid bad. Eat pig.
The acid is not too hard to deal with. It's just like shit, I need to check the map. I'm not sure if I'm going the right way. This place is really confusing. No, I'm not. So yeah, you see the enemies take like half your health or more with each hit. So this part is really dangerous, and like you need all the mana you can get in order to heal yourself. Oh fuck. This is kind of bad. Starting to run out of mana. This part. There it is. Okay. It's kind of hard to figure out where shit is. But now I've collected the best item in the game. Or rather, the best sword. And I know you're not supposed to be looking at a map during a speed run, but this place can be kind of confusing sometimes. And I've not gotten the route yet down completely in my head. Oh wow, I'm starting to waste time. Shit, this is bad. But now I'm on the right track, so don't worry. This boss can be kinda tricky, seeing as he'll burn down your health pretty quickly. Oh shit, that was a bad jump. Okay.
If
I'm doing really poorly with mana right now. I usually have more than this. But the thing about mana is the more you use earlier in the game, the more you get later. Because you start leveling up with the clerics and mages guild when you use spells. So we're gonna go back to town and buy the gauntlets of speed I was talking about. And after we're done with that, we don't need, or we're actually not even able to go back. Because as soon as we complete the next world, the world after this, Gladstone will be destroyed.
sorry, thanks.
Copper.
Oh, what?
Gauntlets of speed. Let's go.
Bye, Copper. Keep
Sup, Dinic? Yeah, it might be possible if I get good ghost RNG.
Welcome.
I can't read music. What the heck is that?
I'm just using it so I can like get the what's it called? Shit, where am I supposed to go? Wait, I need to concentrate for a second. I'm just using it so that I can like get that graph thingy. I like it. So. Okay. So yes, okay, I got it. If you do that too quickly, you won't complete the quest.
Thank you, Carl. Yes, we thank you. We have given you a gift. A gift.
Oh shit. I forgot about the wine.
Goodbye.
It's not anything huge, but I need to collect some wine. Those need wine, otherwise it won't play. I'm not sure if I'm behind. Last time I collected the wine before going there, and I'm not sure if that's faster or not, but
Here you go, sir. Hello? Hello? Can you play this for me, sir? I hope this works.
okay, so now I play the waiting
those
game.
two dancers.
Might as well go pick up some useful spells while we're at it. Shit, let's see, where is it? Okay, there we go. This ancient magic will come useful
Hey,
towards the end of the game.
I'm being sucked in.
Yeah, it is. It's like, I don't know, there's like no way to speed this shit up. I'm gonna try to find a way to like go out of bounds on this level or something, because this shit is ridiculous. But at least they're going in the right direction now. I have no idea who Lig is fighting against. Yeah, that's true, but this is basically just waiting for them. And now they're going the wrong way, so what the fuck? Just gonna play around with this. This part is needed to complete the game. The door they unlock is to the last boss of this world, and you need to kill the last boss of every world. Now they're going the right way at least. Actually, with this split, we'll be able to know if this is pure RNG or if it's a set amount of time that you need to wait. Because honestly, it's starting to look like it's a set amount of time. Oh yeah, I forgot, I split kind of late the last time I did this part. So, my assumption might not be correct. That's about the same time, I'd say.
Hello? I don't like this at all. That should help. Huh? The curtains are moving. The shard! The shard is inside this creature! Goodbye, Father. Say hello to Mother for me. Whoa. I guess my soul wasn't in.
So, I guess that kind of proves that it's not RNG, but it's a set amount of time that you need to wait. Which is really good news, because even though you have to wait for it, and that sucks, at least you have to wait like the same amount of time every time. Which basically means that there are no real RNG run killers in this game anymore. Just one really boring part of an otherwise pretty cool game. Ah, that was a bad jump. I thought I would be able to jump over there, but apparently not. No, didn't you catch the last... If you caught the last stream I did, you'll see that the last... because I picked up the Sword of Darkstorm or whatever it's called, there's no RNG on the last boss. It goes through his shield, so... Oh, okay. Don't worry, I think I'll beat this run, or beat that run right now.
The fifth and final portal.
Finally.
As long as I do good on this part, I will be fine. Yeah, exactly. That's I'm really happy with how the run went last night. I'm really happy with the route changes I've done to this game. Okay, got past one of the only actual run killers in the game. If you forgot to save. That downward slope, if you're going too fast or just jumping down or something like that, you will die. Just for some reason, that place really can kill you easily if you're going too fast. Yeah, since then I've gotten much more cautious with that part.
The belly of the whale. Great.
Warning. You have entered a secured area. Please present appropriate identification before leaving. Warning. You are entering a restricted system. This is your final warning. Return to the entrance hall immediately and present proper identification.
Show yourself.
That would be impossible.
There we go.
So, you can hear me.
This part is pretty
What
tough,
do you want?
actually.
Have it your way.
Or it's easy to fuck up on. I've been getting it down pretty good these last couple of runs, but...
All defensive systems
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
prepare
9.
for internal purge.
This looks interesting. Anything happening?
Shard is close by. Beware the machine.
Come and face me. I can see past your wizard's tricks.
Wait, what
This is
physics?
glass.
What do you mean?
Pretty bauble.
I'm not sure
This looks interesting.
I follow.
Iron tubes. Graphite-based powder. Lid-like.
Wizard,
Oh, you mean
I
the
am not a wizard.
downward slope that kills you, probably.
There's a breeze coming
Yeah.
through here.
Remove
That's top
barrier
tier
to pass.
physics.
Watch for hot lights.
Oh yeah,
Will
right.
not go
Those
fast.
two.
I must find the shard.
Yeah, this game has no real physics motor,
Refer to the device that has awakened me.
so
It is required. If you attempt to remove it from the temple, you will be destroyed.
Water?
Shard is close by. Beware the machine.
Temple? Are you a god?
God. As you understand the definition, yes. I am a god. And you are to be my sacrifice. Hello again.
Where is this person?
You shield system stable. Main grid critical. Main grid destroyed. Activate backup protocols. Main system fed.
What? Jakel!
Something is moving.
in this part I split way too early the last time, so these splits are not gonna be correct.
Core will achieve critical mass in 15 minutes.
I have no idea what that was, but I'm glad it's dead.
Goodbye, Dave.
Dave? My name's not...
Yeah, I'm actually way ahead. Since the last time I split as soon as I picked up his shard.
No need ask twice.
Oh fuck. This is gonna be a close one. Oh fuck. Okay, safe to save. I'm doing this part pretty slowly. I think Lig just died. Oh fuck. I went the wrong way. This part is horrible ear rape, and I'm sorry. Disregard the splits. I'm not behind. Whew, that was a close one. Yeah, it kinda does. Oh, god damn it. Just get up there. I need to collect this piggy bank.
This should be useful.
Oh, god damn it. Shit. Radiation poisoning. Whenever you get radiation poisoning, they start to drain your max health and your max mana. And during one run, I forgot to buy the poison shield, and I thought it was fine until I got to this part, and I had 1 health. Like, seriously, 1 max health. Which meant I couldn't complete the game. Because it's impossible to take 0 damage in this game. But yeah, disregard the splits. I'm gonna fix them next time I exit this game. They're not back here. Yeah, it really was. Like, it was kind of a decent run, too. Like, with the strats I used to have, it was an okay run. Of course, nowadays with the routes I'm using, that would have been a horrible run. Warding shield, ancient stone. A couple of mana stones in case I need them. I don't think I will.
Ah, so where?
Okay. Now it's time for the crazy race to sub 1 hour.
Lee is back.
Oh, come on. That's the thing you need like a bunch of extra money to unlock. It unlocks a bunch of spells. Oh no, the weapon I bought is... Oh, this part I may actually need to use the shield. The weapon is a loot from the Ruloi homeworld. I don't actually buy that. I just loot it. And that's why I made an autosave. Or a quick save. Okay. Sub 1 hour hype. It's happening. Without a doubt. I think Leg just died again. Oh fuck.
This pig hunt is indeed a Legray family tradition. I will teach you, as your grandfather
Yeah,
taught
this
your
flip was
father
pretty
and I.
cool.
The wild boar is a most noble opponent, and only by the most diligent effort can he be brought to bay.